yacht. Like there are a bunch of black girls in Italy anyway, but you can't tell people that. Why are we putting such spins on black men who don't party or mess with black women like that? And this man hasn't even said anything bad about black women. These people are just insecure. These people are the dick police.
Oh man, listen, yes, I'm on vacation right now, okay? I'm traveling around. And newsflash, okay? All right? Yeah. There's not a lot of black women in Italy, okay? It's not. It's just not. I'm sorry, it's not, okay? Oh, plug it. I read through the comments and shit. Y'all tearing your boy up. It's too much, man. Y'all doing too much, all right? Yeah, so actually I did say I found a funny one. It was a funny comment on there talking about the cookies and I don't know, something about white milk. No, I like milk, all right? I like chocolate milk. I love chocolate. I like almond milk, strawberry milk. You know the Cinnamon Toast Crunch? You know what I'm saying? The milk after that, I like that too. That's pretty good, all right? I like milk, period. Y'all just doing a lot. Y'all gotta chill. What's up there?
Hello, this is Kev, and this is Black Men Being Brutally Honest. And later in the video, I want you to remember the strawberry milk comment. So, really, honestly, Michael B. Jordan decides to make a comment on behalf of Megan Thee Stallion because she has recently revealed that, yes, in fact, Tory Lanez did shoot her. But, you know, after 2 years of this so-called yacht party thing, I am sad to say, because of the dick police, we are still here.
We are still here!
Okay, just a quick reminder, if you haven't, please go below this screen, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that notification bell, and make sure you hit all so you'll know when I upload things, because these YouTube algorithms, that's how they operate, and I do appreciate the support. So anyway, this is why we're here again. Recently, Michael B. Jordan posted this on social media, and it reads, "Meg, I admire your courage and applaud you for speaking up. We must support black women, protect black women, and believe black women at the Stallion." Now, I do feel like that his intent was genuine because of things that are recently being said about black women not feeling like they're being protected, which I personally think is BS. Seriously, I think it's just some kind of social media trend. Not to say that things don't happen to people, but how can you be in all these places at one time? Let's keep it real. But we'll get back to that talking point here in a minute. Here you see on the screen is like this man to your right is Michael B. Jordan's former assistant. And he's talking to some woman named Erica, I think. And he has come out recently and said that while working with Michael B. Jordan, Michael B. Jordan dragged him into a closet one time and asked for a kiss, and even implied that I think that he wanted me to go down on him. Now everybody's all of a sudden Sigmund Freud about what heterosexual men do. But the issue here is like, I feel like it's BS, even though why would this guy be his assistant? But, you know, at the same time, you know, he could have 2 or 3 assistants or whatever. And this guy's just trying to get a cash in on an interview. But the point is, why is this important? Last week on social media, this was posted by various black people. And these conversations keep coming up, especially on the post about Michael B. Jordan standing in and saying something on behalf of Megan Thee Stallion and trying to support and uplift black women. Now, let's go. Let me show you this real quick, you know, for the brain scientists out here, because I know everybody's like, why in the fuck is Michael B. Jordan in the background with his tongue out? Which, you know, it's kind of tough to defend that. And me personally, I wouldn't take pictures with my tongue out like that. To me, that's kind of, but, who knows why he was doing it and who he was doing it for. Like, y'all act like that man be in front of a bunch of butt-naked men just sticking his tongue out. But let's see where that picture actually came from. This was an article from The Cut by Ashley Weatherford back in 2016. Basically, don't buy Michael Jordan chapstick for Christmas or whatever this shit is. And the first thing I think when I look at things like this is, like, taking pictures like this, something can come back to bite you in the ass one day because of the ignorance of people. But, I did a little digging, and that's what I found. I mean, it is what it is. I'll put the link in the description. But it's like, what I don't like is we're in an environment where we have to support a certain group of people. And every time something is negative said about their lifestyle, everybody throws up all this little virtue signaling and says that, oh my God, you're just a phobe. You're just a phobe. But then it's used to attack the man. Like seriously, because he had a yacht party 2 years ago. Now I know what you're thinking. Oh, well, Kev, you think this is virtue signaling? Yeah, it's virtue signaling. Because, I mean, the narrative is black. Like, every time something happens to a black woman, they're always saying black men are not protecting black women. I wasn't inside that car, okay? I'm not a celebrity. I don't fool with these people like I really know them. Y'all need to take things on a case-by-case basis. Personally, and I think that, for real, I call it virtue signaling because we don't defend good people. We find the worst of people to exalt and hold up as examples of why you should do this or why you should do that. It really is puzzling to me. But, regardless of what I think, Michael B. Jordan, I believe, even though I think this is virtue signaling, I think he was trying to be genuine. But was that good enough for some people? Sadly, the answer is no. And let me show you some of the comments across social media because of him posting this. This heartfelt message to Megan Thee Stallion, who says her pussy is the kitchen for some reason. But anyway, I guess y'all thought I didn't have some receipts. Oh, look at Chocolate Kiss 30, who obviously makes it obvious by her username that she is a melanated woman. You don't even date black women. Which he did say he liked chocolate milk as a comparison to black women. But she calls herself Chocolate Kiss, so chocolate, A. But she misspelled it, so she probably still makes something out of it because of female logic. And then no mad fad. We must date black women too. So basically, you think you got a gun to his balls. Oh, look at this comment. And again, female logic, because he does date black women too.
Damn.
Oh, and look at these little intellectual gems right here. Remember when I told you to remember the strawberry milk comment? Read the top one. Michael B. Jordan is on a shit list that why no one cares what he has to say. After his many comments and the comment about sometimes I just want strawberry milk, do you think anyone really wants to hear what he has to say? Oh, look, here's another one, and remember what I said, like they love to weaponize lifestyles to use against people, but they never say anything about it. Pale women are generally beards for black men, and I've seen it many times. LOL. Oh, the jealousy boiling off that one. Now, for those of you who are not educated in slang, who don't know what a beard is, when a person calls a man a beard, that means that he is in a relationship with a woman to cover up for his maybe apparent homosexuality. And this is why I say is like, if you're going to call out this homophobia, you should call out all of it. And that is exactly what, by definition, you say that is. And it's often weaponized to shame black men. period, in the media, with that little article I was telling you about earlier, where his former assistant say that, oh, he tried to do this and do that. That was shaming. It's like, y'all always try to bring the brothers down. Now, not to leave the guys out of it, there's always going to be a slow tip or a blue pill simp out there that's going to, charge in and agree with the bitter sisters on this man right here who decides to do what he wants to with his penis. This dude reminds me of Dinka from the barbershop, so I'm going to read this in my Dinka voice. He says it here. He wants black women to get off his back so a white woman can get on. LOL. And remember, Dinka was on that simp shit too. Alright, I'll make a couple more points and then I'm going to bring it into this. First off, we defend the worst of people. Seriously. Maybe, I don't know, Michael B. Jordan don't care what kind of message Meg Thee Stallion pushes in her music. And you don't get me wrong, it doesn't matter. You shouldn't have to resort to shooting anyone. I mean, honestly, if Tory Lanez, he could have unlocked the door and ran. Shit, no shame in running. Don't shoot them, but don't do it. But anyway, like I said, I thought that he probably was genuine, but it's just virtue signaling. Period. Letting your fans know that you care about someone of questionable character. And yes, I'm gonna go back to what I just said. We defend the worst of us. We don't know how to defend the best of us, so y'all can read that how y'all want to read it. Second, I've said this in the past too. Celebrities shouldn't say shit for y'all. For real. Like, black women always talking about, and yeah, when I say black women, I do mean some black women. You be like, don't put that on all black women. You think a few screenshots is how black women think? Like, for the majority of you, y'all are not gonna say that those black women screenshots that I said were stupid. You're gonna agree with them because you feel like that Michael B. Jordan should go out of his way to get the black woman that you think is perfect for him, whether she be 300 pounds or a single mother. That's how you guys think. Oh yeah, that's right. And you try to boil it down. Oh, she has to be a little darker skinned too. She can't be light skinned. Because you guys dick police on that too. These people owe y'all nothing. Seriously. This dude posted this, and I'm going to say it, out of the goodness of his heart. He was virtue signaling out of the goodness of his heart. Was it simping? Yeah, I mean, this brings out simps against him, who has this insecure, wannabe alpha complex. Man, that man ain't nothing. Goddamn, man, fuck him. He like the white woman. Love me, women, love me. Send me a titty in the inbox while I rub lotion on my chest. Like, cut that bullshit out. It's like, this is why, like I said, and this is why I'm not against interracial dating. You send brothers like this running to other races. If he always got to face this with black women everywhere he go, he's going to develop an opinion. Hell, black women develop opinions about black men all the time. And they express it through tons of YouTube videos and tons of social media posts, like the few screenshots that I've showed you. And believe me, there are more of them out there. Go looking for them. But see, thing is, a lot of y'all don't want to accept this as fact. Y'all want to just go with the whole black men shouldn't do this with their penises, black men shouldn't do that. But then you're in other places talking about love is love and it doesn't matter. And let's talk about the other side of this too. I'm not a pussy policeman either, but one thing I do notice with us is that we do everything we can to keep a black woman or someone we're saying that's a black woman in our community as a black person. We don't care if they're dating or married a white man. Then we try to welcome her husband in the community. We try to pull that guy in. Oh man, you dip it in the chocolate. Shoot, black like a lot of women want to act like female cucks after he get through screwing his wife. Oh, I clean that for you. I'll clean that for you. Let your zaddy go over there and just like, yeah, that was gross. But that's exactly how I feel about this. It's like we can't ever do enough as black men to make people happy. And Michael B. Jordan is an example of it. It's like we ought to be ashamed of ourselves. Let that man live his life, period. Let that man date who he want to date. Don't act like we don't get that sweet pass to black women. I'm not saying tell black women to date black men. But what I'm saying is be consistent and across the board. If something wrong with black people who date outside their race, shit, tell them. It still ain't gonna matter. It's like at the end of the day, if they're not harming anybody, who gives a damn? But you know what? I can't tell you that shit enough. So we're at the end of this video. Stop the damn dick policing. Like, share, subscribe. Long live the habitual line step. In Kev we trust. Goodbye.